Hey champion, Shanna Tokarski here. I want to talk about intentional phone calls. All right, so listen, if you are like me, that probably terrifies you just a little bit, and that is okay. I want to share with you though how I've used them in my business and how I kind of got over that fear, okay? So number one, when I made my list, when I created my list in the very beginning of my business, there was a lot of intentional phone calls that I needed to make, okay? So if you're just starting off or you haven't done this yet, then this is something you probably need to do. And I looked at my list, and in my heart, I was like, okay, if this is a solution for the people that are on my list, I need to pick up the phone and I need to call them. Now, here's the stipulation. If I actually didn't have their phone number or didn't talk to them that way on a normal basis or ever, like if I've never talked to somebody on the phone, they probably wouldn't get a phone call as a first impression, if that makes sense, okay? But if it was somebody that I talked to on the phone and that was the level that's where they communicated with me, then I absolutely needed to find the courage to pick up the phone and call them and share my heart, be very intentional with them, and tell them what I was trying to do or the business I was building and why I was so excited about it and why I thought that they would be a great fit or what problem I could help them solve. And or if they knew anybody, just asking for referrals, you guys, picking up the phone is so powerful. And so just looking at your list, use some discernment on how you communicate with the people that you see on that list, and then decide if that's going to be the most effective and if that's the right way to do it, okay? And then number two, this is more of a leadership, but once you start building a team and maybe they're on your second, third, fourth levels, people are joining, but you're not getting introduced to them, it's absolutely your job to pick up the phone and call those people because they are depending on you to be the leader, okay? So that's a different type of making an intentional phone call, but if they are on your team and you're not introduced to them through a three-way phone call or a two-on-one meeting, then absolutely pick up the phone call, introduce yourself, let them know that you are there to help them and, add value to their life, all right? So I hope that helps you, and we'll talk soon. Bye-bye.